a iniciar este directo. Vamos a iniciar el directo, gente. Ahí van a disculpar que me dormí. Me dormí y no me pude levantar, así que vamos a verlo de YouTube. De YouTube. Ahorita lleva 12 minutos, así que vamos a iniciar.
Whoa! You must be the legendary traveler! I've heard a lot about you. Oh, are you following the tournament too? It's a pleasure to meet you. I'm Charlotte, a reporter for the Steambird from Fontaine. I've been posted here to cover the King of
Oh, es de
Invocations Grand
Fontaine.
Prix. Since you've also taken interest in the tournament, how would you like to be a special contributor for my column?
No sé por
Of
qué
course, you'll receive
siempre me
payment as a
pasa lo
contributor,
mismo.
and your name will even appear in the credits. If I'm not mistaken, you're even acquainted with some of the contestants, right?
Vamos a ver esto.
I really do have an eye for a story, don't I? It seems like this will be a solid piece. I can see
Hola.
it now. Exclusive
Buenas.
inside scoop on the renowned traveler
Hola,
and secrets of the
Sakura.
TCG tournament masters.
Vamos a
How's
ver
that
qué
sound?
pex.
It has a nice
Ahí
ring to
está.
it, no? It's just
Se
a
oye
working
bien.
title for now. Any
Hola,
journalist worth
guapa.
their salt knows how to look past the surface and
Mira, ese
get the real
personaje
story on any
tiene
breaking news.
sombrerito, mira.
But it's important to always keep the stories based on actual facts. We can always discuss more details later. Of course,
va,
I'll be
gracias.
covering the latest stories from the King of Invocations Grand Prix. But I'll definitely be keeping my eyes open for any other potential news leads. When it comes to breaking news,
Lo bueno que
I'm
tiene
always the
subtítulos.
first on the scene. Anyway,
Le voy a
I'll keep
bajar
that
un
in your ear off.
poquito.
There's a lot more exciting news waiting to
Y
be
yo vas a
uncovered.
creer que estaba
So let's
streameando
have a look.
y con esto desconectado.
Do my ears deceive me? Or do you two have some breaking news to share with me?
Ah,
Wow. So this is the King of Invocations Grand Prix.
torneo del rey.
A
Puta,
card
me
center.
suena bien Yu-Gi-Oh! Esa
Very
babosada.
interesting.
City on the Lake teams with talent in TCG tournament as young prodigy best Favonian cavalry captain.
Down on the ground, the dice spin around, while high in the sky, the sun shines bright. All right. Say your piece, challenger.
I, Kaedahara Kazuha, humbly accept this.
No.
Archon bolts her way to the semifinals, only to be stunned by a crafty opponent.
Va a salir Kazuha.
The nerve. Saying that in the presence of me and A? Lightning from Inazuma won't be able to reach me in Fontaine, right?
You must
Ve,
be
pues.
tired after the walk back to shore. Perhaps I should let you go first.
Goodness, right till
Mira, ahí va el de la caja. ¿Ya viste? La caja es otro
The
personaje.
tournament has already finished.
Ay, culero. A ese le encanta.
There's no destination I can't deliver to. Thank you for choosing
Mira, pues,
Harmony Edge.
ese personaje nuevo. Matada de risa, güey. Es una niña gato, así como te gustan los necos. Esperaba ver a alguien más en esa
Wow.
cinemática.
So, this is Sumeru? There are so many huge mushrooms here. They're big enough to lie on.
Hue puta. Me raptó la yoimía. Va, ahí está el primer código. Ey, pero ahora no me dijo nada, chamba. Aquí print. Vamos a pasar. Quiero ver. Ah, bien solo lo voy a poner así. Lo voy a poner en el Discord. Creo. Vamos a cobrarlo de un solo. Espérate. Espérenme. Ya que ahorita lo puedo pausar, me sale mejor. A ver. Estoy reading code ID hoyo verso. Ah, aquí sale ahora. Ay, qué chido. Ok. A ver. Vamos a ver. Nube. Ay, me disculpan. Rápido, rápido. Copiar. Y no estoy logueado aquí. Esperen. Solo me logué yo. Ah, la contraseña no debe ser la misma. Ah, bueno. Shh, niña, niña loca, hiperactiva. Véngase. ¿Oyeron cómo le hace? Acuérdese de reclamar esto rápido. Ahí está. A ver. Sí, ahí está. Voy a dejar abierto el lens por si las moscas. Va.
Hello, everyone. Welcome to the Genshin Impact version 3.7 special program. I'm your host, Sarah Miller Cruz, the voice of Lumine, and I have a new friend here with me.
Make sure the truth comes first and report stories that stand out the
Ya,
most.
la Mara ya
This is
se
reporter
enamoró
Charlotte from the
del nuevo
Steambird. A pleasure
personaje.
to meet you. Hey, everybody. I'm Maya Aoki Tuttle, the voice of Charlotte. And as mentioned just now, Charlotte is a reporter from Fontaine, and she's currently working for the Steambird, which many of you may have probably already heard of.
Oh, for sure. It's been mentioned in several places throughout the game now, and if I remember correctly, Mona also writes a column for the Steambird. So it seems like it's pretty famous, and people all across Nevada are reading it.
Yes, that's right. But I'm not the only special correspondent in our special program today. We also have other special correspondents reporting from the field that will help us bring all the information we need about this upcoming version.
So exciting! Okay, I bet everyone's ready to see what we have in store, so why don't we
Edith
dive right in?
1224 dice:
Okay,
No,
seems
Sonic,
there's
¿qué haces
quite a
tan
lot going
temprano?
on in the picture here.
Edith
See a
1224
couple familiar
dice:
faces. And
¿Qué
let me
están los
guess, the
MSI?
cute one in the middle
Ahí
with
viendo
pink
el
hair and a
Genshin,
camera in her
mira.
hands must be Charlotte, right?
Ooh, that's right. Charlotte's
Y
the
esto
one
que
with the
era
camera.
más
She is a
temprano.
journalist
Me,
after all, so
me
she's got her
levanté
equipment
más
ready at all
tarde.
times. So in the upcoming version,
Si
Charlotte will
después
be
de esto
appearing
voy a
on the
echar un
event
cafecito
storyline, where
y
she'll
a
be
ver qué
dispatched to cover a
hacer de
popular
comer.
Genius
O no sé si
Invocation
Saku va a
TCG
hacer algo de
competition.
comer.
Given that the competition is an international event, Charlotte will be heading to several nations to gather her news materials.
Hay que jugar
Okay,
Celdita
that
también
explains
otro
why we
rato.
see so many friends from different nations in the picture.
Bueno, más tarde.
Does
Tal vez.
that mean that she's going to be
Edith
traveling around Tibet
1224
then?
You bet.
dice:
As a foreign
Yo
correspondent,
viendo
she'll
el
definitely be
MSI y
checking out
tomando
the event
cafecito
venues in
que
different
Genje le
locations.
ganó
So
una
get
partida
ready
a
to embark on a
SKT.
Genius
Ah.
Invocation TCG journey. Whoop, whoop. However, a keen
Ya.
and active reporter like Charlotte won't only focus on the Genius Invocation TCG event, even though that's really important.
Puya,
But during
pero
this journey, she will also be investigating a very
1224
strange case alongside the
dice:
traveler.
Idioma
huevo.
radioactivo.
Así dicen.
Okay, that does
Desde ayer
actually
vi que
sound really
estaban diciendo
newsworthy.
de LOL.
Yeah, right? But that's all I can share for now. The mystery will be yours to unveil in version 3.7. So
Edith
if you want to find out
1224
what happens, then make
No
sure you
sé,
don't
no
miss
sé
out.
quién fue
¿Quién?
que dijo.
Hey, we hope our travelers have a great
Ah,
time at this
creo
event.
que se
In addition to
metió
the
la.
event storyline we just
Ay,
introduced, the
gracias por el
Adventurers Guild
abrazo.
has also prepared some other event minigames to spice up the TCG tournament.
That's right. There will be a total of 4 event game modes, including a Tour of Wonders, 0-Hour Invocation, Ever Motion Mechanical Painting, and Heart of the Dice.
Ay,
In a Tour of
no.
Wonders, the organizer has set up checkpoints in various
Ese
stations.
tipo de eventos no
After
me
you complete the
gustan.
required challenges by navigating obstacles or defeating monsters, you'll be able to obtain commemorative stamps at the checkpoints. So collect more of these stamps during your sightseeing tour to obtain the corresponding rewards.
Okay, I see. So
Edith
the stamps will be like
1224
proof of your experience traveling in different
Ya
nations
vi que
during the
estás
event.
viendo del
You know,
Genshin
just like
Sim
collecting
No,
stamps
creí
in a
que
es el
postcard.
estabas
directo de la
jugando.
nueva
Next,
versión.
we have 0 Hour Invocation, which is an unofficial tournament organized for our passionate TCG players. Unlike the official tournament matches, this format adopts a special rule set, so you won't be able to use your own decks.
Oh.
Instead, you'll have to build a deck by selecting cards out of the decks prepared
Ay,
by
ya me
the
acordé.
organizers. And chances are you'll get to duel against some familiar faces.
Okay. Sounds like fun already. All right, what about Evermotion Mechanical Painting and Heart of the Dice?
I think many of our travelers have played Evermotion Mechanical Painting before, but this game introduced by a dreamer from Fontaine has undergone a few new
Ay,
changes.
no.
So this time around, you need to adjust the
Esa
position of the mechanical
babosada.
painting surfaces by swapping or rotating them first, and then install the appropriate gears
Más
and the preset points to
minijuegos,
restore the painting.
copias de
And
otros
I've heard that the
juegos.
paintings are all based on Genius Invocation TCG cards. How awesome is that?
That's gonna be so cool. And based on the people we've met, you should never underestimate Fontaine's pursuit of mechanical designs. But of course, I'm sure our keen travelers should be able to restore
Van
those
a dar
paintings
otra,
with just a few
otro
attempts.
arco.
Edith
Or more than just a
1224
few attempts if
Dice.
people need it.
Solo por eso hay que
Guácala.
jugar Torre
We
de la
have Heart of the
Fantasía.
Dice, which
No,
is a
hombre,
combat
ese lo
game
jugué en
mode.
su día y
During combat, you'll be
me
able to
dejaron
obtain random
abandonado.
elemental dice by defeating monsters.
La gente se
Use the
fue y
suppressive
yo me
roll
quedé
skill to
solito.
consume
Más que
all the
se lo
dice you
podía jugar
possess
en línea,
and
bien
unleash a
vergón.
shockwave that deals
Pero
damage to
lo
nearby
triste
opponents,
era
while
que
also
después ya
granting
no
you
había
random
nadie.
buffs.
Y yo,
More
puta,
dice
qué
consumed
triste.
matching the elemental type of the active character
El que
will
sí voy a
result in
jugar
greater
es
damage dealt
Throne
by the
and
shockwave and
Liberty.
higher chances of
Ese
obtaining
sí lo
more
voy a
buffs.
jugar.
Okay, it seems
Más
like
que
these
de
are some
NC Soft.
special dice, so we'd better make good use
Edith
of them.
1224
Yep, and travelers will be
Dice.
happy to know that there
Te
are a
soy honesto,
variety
me
of
gustó
rewards
y el
waiting in
arte
these
me
events.
gustó mucho
In
también,
addition to
además
primo
más
gems and
importante lo
enhancement
podía ver.
materials,
Ah,
rewards
eso
also
sí.
include a new 4-star
Mm.
bow called Ibis
Es que
Piercer,
mira, la
along
madre
with
es
its
bien pasmada,
exclusive
no le
refinement
ponen
materials.
modo,
Yay! So
aunque sea
exciting!
modo daltónico,
All right,
para
that's
por lo
all we
menos
have regarding the main
ayudar a
event
la
and the
Mara que
upcoming
sí le
version.
friega
On
bastante.
to our next correspondent.
Oh, wait. That may be all for the version event, but I still have something else to report.
Oh, okay.
Yo creo que el
In version
Honkai no
3.7,
tiene,
there
no
will
me
not
cuesta
only be a
ver.
Genius Invocation event,
Creo que
but also
si
a
tiene
major
lo voy a
update to
activar
the
en el
TCG
juego.
game itself.
What? Oh, okay, that's awesome. What can we expect to see in the new update then?
So, in the upcoming version,
Vaya,
many
esto es lo
new
que
cards
estaba
will be
viendo
added
todos
to
los
Genius
4
Invocation
arcontes.
TCG, including character cards, monster cards, and action cards. Amazing,
Ya me van a
right?
hacer jugar el
Yeah,
juego de
And it's also
cartas de nuevo.
noteworthy that the cards of the Animo, Geo, Electro, and Dendro Archons will also be available after the update. So we can
Ooh,
expect to see some incredible and fun new decks.
nice. Okay, that's gonna be quite the
Quiero esas
update.
cartas,
And
más
there's
que tengo
more.
el vergo
So,
de
with
puntos
so
ahí
many cards
guardados.
being added, how could we fully enjoy them without some new game modes? So, in version 3.7,
Malditos,
the
me van a
Arena
hacer
of
jugar.
Champions mode will be available too.
And what'll be different
Gato,
about this
Arena
mode?
de los
Glad you asked. In
Campeones.
this mode, travelers must use their deck to duel against each other and accumulate a total of 5 victories.
Ooh.
As you can imagine, that can be a
Ah.
serious test even for a seasoned duelist. Plus, 3 defeats
bueno
will result
eso.
in a failed challenge attempt, and you'll have to start all over. So, if
Oh,
you're
no.
if you're feeling confident about your deck and your TCG skills, then be sure to come to the Cat's Tail.
Ya me
Give it a
voy
shot.
mejor, dice el gato.
Okay, that sounds pretty intense. Will there be anything for someone less experienced, you know, maybe like myself?
No worries, I
Uya,
got you. Okay,
gran,
so another TCG mode is
se la
called the
pica.
Forge Realms
Esa de
Temple,
pelo
which will
rosado.
also be available. You'll be allowed to configure the difficulty of the game mode, as well as to choose from a bunch of additional
Ay,
conditions to
no,
score
un
extra
evento
points.
con...
Okay, perfect. I'll definitely be picking some conditions that suit my decks the best. What's happening? What is going on?
Sounds cute. Where's it coming from?
Es una caja.
I got so caught up in listening to you two talking that I almost forgot that I'm on the job. Anyway, here I am.
Aww.
Aww.
I have an urgent delivery for you. Please sign here, and I'd really appreciate it if you could leave me a good review. Thank you.
Oh my gosh. So cute.
Código, código. Print screen. Vamos a pasarle esto a los muchachos. ¿Dónde estás? Mm, Lo bueno que ya puedo editar desde aquí el WhatsApp de la PC. Y esto lo copio, lo paso aquí. Eh, Ya voy a sacar los 3 códigos. Así se los paso a los del grupo también de WhatsApp. Va. Primero. Va. Copiar. Lo voy a pegar en otro. V. Deshace. Control C. Esta también. Copiar. Lo que ha salido ahorita. Y el último. La Mara ya ni escribe en el grupo. Le vale pepino todo. Este es el segundo. Sí, porque al final del streaming te dejan otro. Esa personaje creo que la Mara la va a querer tener. Bueno, nada. Se parece a Yanfei, pero yo veo que es otra persona.
Welcome back, travelers. Our two special correspondents this time are
Yanfei
It's
fotógrafa.
me! It's Jenny Yokobori, the voice of Yoimiya! Hi, everybody! I'm so excited to be here doing the special program. This is one of the most exciting moments of my life.
Yay!
Woo! Meowdy, travelers! I'm Julia Gu, voice actress for the new playable character Kirara.
Okay, so you were in a kitty box just now, so thank you for that urgent delivery.
Yup, that's just Kirara's job. She is a courier like no other.
More like Purrier.
Ooh,
no.
meowster for done. But before we get to hear more about Kirara, why don't we check her out first?
Ok.
Do it! Whoa, the scenery here is wonderful. I've landed the perfect job.
Creo que esta es de Inazuma, así que
Coming through!
¡ah! Se convierte en la caja de los gatos.
Service with a smile!
Matados, me.
Oh my gosh, I want her to be my best friend. She's so cute.
Is
Her tails!
so cute.
Her tails!
Her tail's made a heart. That's the most adorable thing I've ever seen.
I know.
Did you guys see her in the little box? It was like, oh, she coming. Oh, she coming.
Also, her ult is like really cool.
I
It's
want
so
to eat
cute.
the jellies.
A mí no me gustan los gatos, le va a decir.
Kirara works as a courier for Komaniya Express and often makes international deliveries. She's also a yokai from Inazuma called a Nekomata,
Pokémon
and there's nothing
Community
she
Game.
can't deliver.
Oh, okay,
Dice,
that explains like the cute little kitty cat
Apareció un
tails and
Basculin
why her
salvaje,
shoes are like
atrápalo
those
usando
cute little
Pokecatch. Los
cat claws.
ganadores
They
se
have, like, the
revelan en
toe
90
wings at the bottom,
segundos.
and I want a pair.
So, actually, those are just her regular feet.
Oh, then I'm
What?
embarrassed.
For Kirara, even though she could use her yokai powers to have human feet, she's still a Nekomata and feels more comfortable using her own claws to move.
That
And
makes
her
Qué
sense. They're so
matada de
cute.
risa.
They really are. And also, Kirara has 2 tails. Can you tell us anything about that?
Oh, yeah, it's said that the tail represents a Nekomata's potential. So, with 2 tails, I guess this means that Kirara is a really powerful yokai. Some bandits might assume that Kirara is an easy target, thinking that it would be easy to steal a package from a young girl, but they are in fact fools. And this mistake
Yes.
always ends with the bandits running off after she gives them a good thrashing.
I'm obsessed with this. So
She's awesome.
just little kitty cat girl boss. Like, okay, and having her as your courier basically like determines that your package is gonna get there safe. That is incredible service.
Oh yeah, no doubt about that. Kirara is a very responsible worker and will do her best to ensure every order she receives is delivered. Of course, if the client can spare a meowment, she doesn't mind receiving a good review.
Oh
Va.
my gosh, she is
Qué
so cute
triste
and diligent.
ese
I would
chiste.
definitely give her an extra
Chiste
tip right
malo.
on the spot.
Absolutely. Like catnip, fish, Mora, whatever she wants. Okay, so how
Pokémon
did a
Community
yokai
Game.
from Inazuma end up
Dice,
working as a delivery person?
Basculin
What is,
escapó,
what's
nadie
the,
lo
what's the
atrapó.
line there?
Okay, well, if you think about it, the yokai in Inazuma do seem to have a mix of jobs, so...
True.
Ah,
Well,
es
speaking of which,
cierto.
even though Kiara is a strong yokai, she does care about her work
Yo
and
quiero
enjoys her
ver cuáles
job.
van a ser
She
los
also
banners por
enjoys
la
human
gran puerta.
society, fashion, going to places she's never had the chance to visit before. Her
Hasta
deliveries
ahorita he
give
visto
her
a
a way into
Yomiya,
human
pero no
society
sé
and also allows her to explore
si
new
la van a
places.
poner como
To her,
siempre.
working is basically like getting to take a series of expense-free trips.
Wait, you know what I just realized? Charlotte is technically traveling for work too. So maybe they can get together and enjoy some expense-free outings.
Cool.
Ooh.
Okay, I think everyone is waiting to learn more about this yokai courier's abilities.
Absolutely, yes, correct.
For sure. Let's move into Kirara's
Ah.
skills.
Oh.
Kirara is a Dendro element sword user and can effectively assist her companions while also making world exploration more efficient.
Okay, her attacks look amazing. She swipes just like a cat using its claws. I love it.
Yeah, she is a Nekomata after all. Additionally, her exploration talent allows her to move near birds or other small
What?
animals without startling them.
Adiós, Timmy. Enfrente te van a matar todas las.
That's so cool. So it's gonna be easier to get like foul
LOL.
and raw meat and easier to hunt.
Yeah, watch out.
Qué
Timmy should watch
vergón eso.
Not Timmy. No.
Yes, Timmy.
Ay, bien
Don't
Dios.
ask me.
Timmy.
Well, she's always going to keep you well fed, no matter the means. By tapping her elemental skill, Kirara creates a Dendro shield that can protect her from harm.
Ah.
Shields are great. They'll keep both
Puta,
her
ahora
and
es la
deliveries
temporada
safe,
de
which is all that
escudos.
matters.
Todos se escudo.
And holding down the elemental skill will not only grant shields, but also put Kirara in a unique state.
Cool. So the whole thing is that that's the cutest thing I've ever seen in my entire life.
Y a mí que
and
ni
I
me
need you to
gustan los
immediately tell me
furros.
more about it right meow.
Oh, no
Puta.
problem at all.
Thank you.
Yo creo que ya es el.
Kirara will deal Dendro damage
Ya
upon
está
slamming into enemies
el de espada
or
grande,
quickly. This
el de
state will
espada
also drastically
pequeña,
increase her movement and climbing
el
speed,
arquero,
along with her jumping
el
ability.
mago
Okay,
y
that sounds super useful.
¿esta
So,
qué es?
just so I can get this straight.
También
she'll be able to
espada.
just climb straight up walls?
Oh yeah, she'll be able to go straight up a vertical surface in this state.
Okay, well, that's
Amazing.
the best thing ever.
Uy, a
She's gonna
ver,
be
qué
so great for
montón de dentro.
exploring. And I guess that's one of the reasons why she's a trustworthy
Eso es lo
guide.
más troll, que se sube así.
And finally, with her elemental burst, she smashes the enemy with a special
Qué
delivery package, which then
gatitos.
explodes into numerous small dendro bombs. These bombs will then explode upon contacting enemies or after a duration, dealing dendro damage.
And can we just appreciate the fact that the
Oh.
bombs are kitty shaped?
No
Because
tengo
I'm
que
obsessed with
asujar, lo
that.
siento.
And
So
Yeah.
cute.
So cute.
she has kitty styled attacks, kitty styled deliveries, and she also has kitty styled bombs. Amazing.
She is adorable. So, aside from Kirara running to various nations making deliveries, I also heard about another one of our friends leaving their home to explore the world.
Ooh, so who wants to go on a trip?
Oh my gosh, wait, is it Yoimiya? Because you guys are like looking at me.
Yoimiya quiere viajar por el
Amazing.
mundo.
Okay. Maybe.
Well, I think you might be knowledgeable about traveling across nations because you have information
En
on
serio,
Yoimiya's
yo y
story
Mia
quest.
acto 2.
I totally do. I was just being a little stinker. Okay, so the Sakoku decree has been repealed for some time now, and Yoimiya has been wanting to go out and see the outside world. In version 3.7, the second act to Yoimiya's Carassius Errata story quest is about to begin! She will be embarking on a globe-trotting adventure, heading to
Me va a
Sumeru,
tocar
the
hacer
nation of
un
wisdom,
vergo de
alongside
quest, ya
the
vi.
traveler.
Whoop whoop. It's a pretty far trip.
I mean, personally, I'm really looking forward to it too. Not that
Ni
I'm
modo.
biased or anything. I seriously cannot wait to
Los
experience what
gemas.
happens in the 3.7 update.
Right?
And, And, you know, traveling with a girl is easygoing and cheerful and cool and amazing. Not that I'm biased or anything, as Yoimiya
Quiero
will be
ver
a
eso donde va a ir a
joy.
parar
I think she's probably,
Yoimiya.
like, the best, like, travel companion. Again, not biased or anything.
Mhm.
But to ensure that everyone gets the most out of this story quest, I'm gonna be a good bee.
Eddie,
And I will not say any spoilers.
¿dónde estás viendo
That way our
el-
travelers get the chance to explore the story.
los matches?
I'll be good.
Okay.
But when?
That's nice of you.
Thank you. Yes, see? I'm good.
Pat, pat.
But when the time comes, I hope Yoimiya's new story can brighten everyone's day, just like she always does.
Aww.
Of course.
Ding.
For sure.
And we're not biased.
No, not
No.
biased.
Still, none of us.
Just honest.
Honest.
Also, kind of like speaking of honesty, I was honestly wondering what new companions can travelers invite for their teams in version 3.7?
Right. That takes us to our event wishes. I think this is something our travelers are always interested in. So, for further details about 3.7's event wishes,
Ahí
please
está,
direct your
eso es lo que
attention to
quería
the big
saber.
screen. Ta-da!
No! Where did that come from?
Oh, I just remembered that we're today's reporters.
No.
According to reliable sources, the first half of
Lo van a
3.7's
volver a
wishes
hacer.
will
Qué
boost drop rates for Yoimiya
triste,
and
mami.
Yaniko. At the same time,
Mami, lo
Kirara will
volvieron a
also be
hacer.
making her debut in these event wishes.
Adivina.
So travelers who want Kirara might
¿Te
want to
acuerdas
take
que
note.
siempre ponían a
And
Yoimiya
the
con otro
second half of
personaje
version
interesante?
3.7's event wishes will see Kaida
Ah, pues lo
Harakazuha
volvieron a
and
hacer.
Alhaitham getting their own reruns.
Ey,
What are you talking about?
Because
Alhacén
we're reporters.
y
Thanks, Sarah.
Kazuha.
With the help of their companions, we hope that all our travelers
Puta.
will be able to keep happily
Voy a seguir
exploring
tirando en
the
el
past.
de...
And now to Jenny with the weather.
Y después voy a empezar a borrar.
Is still weather. Anyways,
¿Para qué
when
quiero
travelers follow
Alhacén?
Yoimiya to Sumeru, they might
Voy a
also encounter their old friend Kave.
preguntarle a...
This is because Kave's very own hangout event will also be
Ay,
available
no.
in version 3.7.
Qué gente más loca, pero bueno, ni modo.
Our
Ya
master
pusieron al
architect
pobre
from Sumeru.
arquitecto ahí.
Yeah, and Kave is quite the character. Even though he seems super carefree, he has certain principles that he always clings
Ni
to.
modo.
I'm sure as we spend time with him during the hangout, we'll get to know him a lot better.
Oh, we're gonna be besties in no time. So travelers interested in learning more about Kave will get to experience his stories firsthand in version 3.7.
Por Kazuha
Something
está
to
ver
look
con
forward to.
tirar.
Yay!
Yeah.
Woo! Now that we've covered the new stories coming our way, I think we can move on to some news about other fun events coming in version 3.7. What do you think?
I think that's a very good idea, Sarah, my friend. Okay, so not only are there events, but there will also be tons of incredible rewards and prizes too.
Ooh, I'm so
Mm.
excited.
You should
Oh,
be.
so am I.
Miren, como que
But
no
so,
pongan
without
otro
further
evento así
ado,
de
let me introduce
estar
the first event.
texteando. Pero es
In
que de
version
mucho
3.7,
texto
the Divine Ingenuity
te abruma
Collector's
la
Chapter
cara.
event will be available.
Oh, I remember this event. This is the one that lets you design your own domain.
Oh, that's so cool.
Right. However, this event's gameplay has been
Otra
upgraded a bit,
vez.
and the development team has specifically designed some stages
Los
for
gatos se
everyone
me
to
han venido a
challenge
meter
and use
aquí
the rules.
para ver que
For example,
como para
the
dar
first stage requires you
atención.
to build a mechanic to defend
Me
the
acuerdo
model.
de ese
And
juego.
the second will be a
Tenía
coin contest
ratitos de
fiesta
no
that
ver.
everyone's familiar with.
Okay, yes, so fun story. I'm not the best at collecting coins, so I already know that I'm gonna be a little bit all over the place in this one, so yeah.
That's okay.
Que
As for
no
the
tiene
third
amor igual
stage,
que
there will
Mona.
be multiple areas available, and everyone will be able to get a special item. Artificer
¿Qué
coins.
te va, mami?
I want it.
You're gonna get a lot of them.
Ah,
Thank you.
These coins will
¿Por
allow people to
qué?
buy various buffs from buff stations located
Ay,
in each area
vaya.
to boost their team's effectiveness.
Está bueno,
Nice.
mami.
Okay, so we'll be able to keep getting stronger as we progress.
Exactly. The fourth stage requires everyone to keep their characters alive while they go around collecting coins. The last stage features a buff bestower device capable of amplifying your opponent's capabilities, so you're gonna want to destroy that first before engaging them in battle. Or
Oh,
not.
there's so much to do. Okay, so just to confirm, we can use all of this while we're making our own domains, yes?
Yes. Aside from different landforms, mechanisms, or coins, travelers can also adjust how many stages are active per room and opponent settings. Even buffs and buff bestowers can be placed inside these stages.
Wait, that's so cool. Okay, so it sounds like the travelers will have even more creative freedom this time around. So, what I'm gathering is that everyone should use their imagination and sprinkle as much creativity as they can into their designs, you know. A
Voy
little bit here,
a,
a little bit
cuando
there, a whole lot
termine
of
esto, voy a cortar y después voy a
hopefully they'll also
abrir
sprinkle some
otro ratito,
ingenuity
pero con el
as
Zelda.
well. Get
Ba-dum.
it? Get it?
Porque
just
ya
said, ingenuity,
logré
traps, tomato,
configurarlo
tomato,
y yo creo que sí ya se
Well,
puede jugar.
Sure, as long as it's creative.
Chaos.
Oh dear. This time, there will also be co-op mechanics for this game mode. So if there's a stage you can't beat on your own, you can bring your friends and try the challenges. Or, fall into Jenny's traps together.
Yeah.
And remember, domain creators also must clear their own designs before they'll be able to
Ahora
share them
es
with
con
others.
diseño igual que la vez
Seriously, how
pasada.
do people clear some of these stages? They seem like they're going to be really difficult.
Como
I
Mario
don't have a
Maker
good
esta
answer for you
babosada.
other than the fact that people are kind of amazing.
Yeah,
I don't
that's
know
fair.
if you guys have seen, but there are videos out there of people showcasing their own stages, and it's crazy. It's amazing.
Oh, absolutely. So, I hope all our creative travelers out there won't miss this event. Remember to share your codes or videos and let everyone play your domains.
Traps.
Oh dear.
Okay, so next
Okay.
we have a challenge event called the Feast of the Departed Warriors. A mysterious domain has appeared near the Falcon Coast, and its depths are crawling with powerful foes. Travelers will need to rely on their martial prowess to defeat them and earn rewards.
Ooh, departed warriors. Sounds spooky.
I thought so too. Anyway, this event should be one that many travelers are familiar with. However, let me give a quick overview for anyone who might not have seen this one yet.
Thank you, Sarah.
This event has 3 types of dangerous adversaries awaiting our travelers. They're each based on the Thunder Manifestation, Eon Blight Drake, and the Baptismal Bishop Herd, respectively. Travelers can also add additional conditions to their difficulty multiplier in
Entonces
this
que
challenge,
podemos jugar
with
con
increased
amigos.
difficulty resulting in greater rewards.
Okay, I think I get the gist of this one. I heard Thunder Manifestation and my heart stopped a little bit, so full disclosure, I'm probably not going to be doing the increased difficulty, but I hope everyone's ready for a challenge!
Yeah, this one looks like it could be tough.
Don't worry, travelers can still get key rewards and materials by completing the challenge on lower difficulties, including Primo Gems.
Oh, thank goodness.
Travelers who are looking for a real challenge can try the higher difficulties for a proper fight.
I heard lower difficulties, and I once again feel safe. Cool beans. Let's move on to the next event. Okay, so this one is another returning event for version 3.7 called Phase Trials Hypothesis. So maybe some of you remember Jammy, the Sumeru researcher who was struggling with his thesis proposal. Well, this time, he needs your help as observers in an experiment. We're pretty sure all our warm-hearted and friendly travelers will give him a hand. Also, as a little, incentive, each experiment also offers rewards upon completion.
Of course we're gonna help him.
Lol.
Besides, we're getting rewarded for offering our help, so what's there to lose?
Exactly.
Right? So, given our travelers are honorary knights of the Knights of Favonius and heroes who have assisted the Liyue Qixing, as well as, actually everyone, I think.
Yeah.
Yeah. So,
Pretty much everybody at this point, I think, yeah.
yeah. Well, helping this one researcher should be just another walk in the park.
Okay, so during the event, travelers can defeat enemies to gain phase tinctures. When they get enough phase tinctures, they can use them to enter the time dilation state.
Otra copia de
In
lo
this
que
state,
ya
they
había
can identify
pasado.
the weaknesses of their opponents mid-battle and select opportune moments to capture more weaknesses in their opposition before using their Super Sense skill to deal massive damage.
Ooh, having the ability to detect weaknesses is very helpful when facing challenges. Not to mention, the damage dealt by this Super Sense skill is pretty incredible.
Oh, it's
Oh,
really
yeah.
cool.
That sounds really useful. It can take care of opponents in a
Pokémon
snap,
Community Game.
like taking the
Dice.
picture.
Uy,
Apareció
Eh,
un
lo,
querido
lo-
salvaje
lo-
atrapa
lo
los
nuevo de
muñecos
la vez
que los
pasada,
ganadores se revelan en
I
90
didn't
segundos.
que salía así de
Perfect.
que
Okay, but remember, this event requires you to use the corresponding trial characters for the challenge.
Ooh, good.
Mhm.
Okay, this way everyone will be able to try out more characters.
Exactly. Okay, there's seriously so much for all of us to experience in version 3.7. And oh, would you look at the time?
Oh, yeah. Okay, the third redemption code is coming right up. Let's have a look together.
Here it comes.
Yay!
Get ready.
Whoop, whoop.
ahí está. Ay, Hercules. Va, ahí está. No sé si lo están viendo bien, creo que no, pero yo siempre lo guardo en mi YouTube, en mi Discord para que puedan ir a copiarlo. Vaya, lo voy a cobrar. Ahí está, ya cobrado.
Pokémon Community Game. Dice.
El último, sí,
Pineco escapó, nadie lo atrapó.
aquí. No me importa que no vean los directos, si ni siquiera te has metido, así que eso significa que te valió pepino. A ver, no, esto no quiero. Listo. Ok. Y por último, así. ¿Qué pasa? ¿Te abro la puerta? Bueno, ahí está. Con esto. Hoy pasaron sin pena ni gloria estos desgraciados porque ni siquiera. Vamos a ver qué hay de último.
And that's the end of today's report.
Ah,
Seems
bueno.
like all our reporters have returned to the studio now, which means we've reached the conclusion of our program.
This has been so much fun. I can't believe it's over already.
It happened so fast.
I know! I wish we had even more to share. So, how did you all enjoy being on the program today?
Oh my gosh, it has been so cool being on the program, and
¡Salga!
I can't wait for people to hear Kirara.
Les
Alex is
agarra la
so
loquera y
cute.
se
I just-
suben ahí en las cajas.
So cute.
Seriously, this is so much fun. I've been wanting to do one of these programs for the longest time, and I'm so excited that I get to be here and talk about Yoimiya. And also, I'm super excited for Julia and Maya to be joining the cast. Welcome, you guys. We're happy to have
Venite.
you.
Oh
This
my
has been
gosh.
amazing.
This has been so much fun today, and I am just also really excited for these mini games, mini events.
Yeah.
I'm so excited,
Yeah.
especially the Evermotion mechanical painting.
Mini games, big excitement.
Yes, because I just love the puzzles. I just love them.
don't forget, there's a strange case to investigate at the tournament grounds, so players should be sure to check that out. And yeah, I was happy to join the program with you all and share all these details about version 3.7 with everyone. So hope you all have a fantastic time in the upcoming update.
All right, this is the end of our program. Thank you so much for watching, everyone. Bye.
Bye.
Bye, guys.
Solo chera fue hoy. Bye. Mm, ¿Y esto? O, A, solo voy a decir A. No puede ser. Bueno, solo diré A. Ya vi que por lo menos con eso van a dar para poder, ¿qué? Ver más cosas de lo que se viene. Yo creo que eso ya es parte de la historia, parte de lo que vamos a ver. Así que, bueno, vamos a seguir más tarde. Solo voy a hacer unas cositas aquí. Saco no está. Voy a, voy a comer algo y nos vemos más tarde. Vamos a prepararnos para el streaming y nos veremos después, digo yo. Y nos veremos en Zelda. Hasta pronto. Vamos a ver si hay alguien para mandarlos con él o ella. Espéreme, estoy durmiendo, dice. Vamos a mandarlos con Kate. Dije, estoy durmiendo. A las 9. Hagámosle rey a la Kate. Vamos a hacerles rey. Y vamos a ver qué onda. Hasta pronto. Y que les quede. Ahí se quedan durmiéndome. Que aquí está durmiendo.